And now, Gumption TV proudly presents Urban Explorations with your host, Wendell T. Wallaby. I'm your host, Wendell T. Wallaby. Okay. Hello, folks, friends, family, and anyone else who's been paying attention to the exclusive Jeremiah Chronicles, which I've been documenting over the last year or two. This is June of 2023. I just came back up with a couple of friends for some recreational fishing. We weren't even looking for anything weird, but we just happened to find something a little bit too unusual not to take this video. So we first came up and we see this this rather new wheelbarrow, which we didn't think much of until we got to the waterfront and figured this might have been implemented in what we found. As most people know who have been paying attention, the waterfront is where most of the unusual and supernatural occurrences have been happening. So even if what we're about to show you here is of completely natural causes and nothing supernatural about it, it is still just the location itself. I warn you, what we're about to show you isn't quite for the squeamish of stomach. I don't think it's that gross. It's just mostly weird. It appears to be a corpse of a large mammal. Almost looks too big to be a deer. If so, a very large deer, possibly cow or moose, buried on top of the land. And it doesn't even really stink. Notice even the dog doesn't seem to be interested, which we all know. Poachies, they love stinky things now, don't they? Even if this is not scary, it is just very weird, mostly for the location, as I myself have witnessed what can only be described as not just one but two possessions in this exact location. It seems pretty clear that whoever covered this carcass is trying to get the bones clean, whether for occult purposes or just for maintenance purposes, to make it much easier to remove. It still just stirs up a lot of questions, folks. Like, was this actually put here on purpose? And if so, bloody hell, why? One would have to go to extremely great lengths and distances to get it here, and this location, of all places of the camp. Again, why? Either way, it did give me quite the start, coming across this randomly in one of the craziest, creepiest locations I have ever been in my life. I'm Wendell T. Wallaby, signing out.